What is up, guys? Is Yugi Beard 101 here, bringing the new ban list fire into the game. So let's start right away. After the ban list, we play a new deck. It's Rescue Ace. As you can see, two Turbulence, two Preventa, three Hydrant, one Fire Engine because Fire Engine gets you all of these, you know. Impulse gets you also to all of these, so that's good. We play one airlifter and the one reinforcements of the army to get to him, and if we have him, we get this dude. Deck thinning, deck thinning in 2024. That's still relevant, that's still important. Some people play Turbulence at 1. I like it kinda too because if you draw your one, then it's kind of cluggy, messy to get to the other parts of the combo. So, two traps, two spells, three of the Omni spells because these are the most important ones. Honorable mentions, people play HQ and people play 1 for 1 because it gets you to the Luri. Fun fact, we play Luri in this deck also. So this is like recursion and recycle. You need to shuffle 4, and if it's your like first turn or third turn, you don't play this. You don't. You are going to search. Honestly, you are going to search for this instead of this. No, like I mean, you wanna kill the dude. You're like hit him, shank him. No, not shank him. No. You are the rescue. You rescue people. You don't kill people. Okay, that's the rescue ace part of the deck. I like it. It was good in testing, like so far. So we'll see. Next engine up is the Diabel Star engine. 3 wanted, 1 sinful, 1 Diabel Star. Her name. Yeah, I mean, draw face, search her, send something else to the graveyard, special summon her, set this, activate this, send her, get the level 1 dude. I mean, hopefully somebody ashes this and doesn't ash this or doesn't ash the other one. So it's also kind of a bait engine. I was debating sometime after the ban list shapes up if this goes to 1 or this gets banned. People were like saying stuff. Did I cut this entirely and just play 1 for 1 because it's like basically the same but still the same but not the same, you know what I mean? Then yeah, Fiendsmith, that's like what we play. I couldn't be bothered to pay like 100 euros or 70 euros for another one, and at 2 it's also kind of fine because you get him a lot of the times through the extra deck summon, through the close goddess. Here, what's the baby goddess called? You get her, and then you get him, and then you go into all of this. So at 2, it's okay. Also, if you got 3, play 3. Deck space is also like I played 47 cards at one point, and it's like, nah, man, it's too much. Hand trap lineup. Effect Vela, Infinite Impermanence, Ash Blossom. Do I need to tell anything more? No. Because of these people play these also in their decks, and you play 2 triple tactics talents because you get Ashed, you go triple tech. They go Effect Vela, you go triple tech. They go Nibiru, you go triple tech. Also, honorable mention, Druisworm and Magnamod. I'm still debating. Now, the deck as it's now, it's 40 cards. Do I go to 42 because in the extra deck I don't have the space like really for that? So, do I go to 42? We'll see. Testing is needed. That's the main deck. That's the main deck. Yeah, honorable mentions. We got those out of the way. Then we go into the side. No, we go into the extra deck. Let me just take out some cards. Like We go Requiem, we go Desiree, we go Sequence, we go Necroquip, we go Moon. That's that. Like, you know how it is. Lacrima is no more burn for game. But it's also not needed, you know. The strongest play you go is into some negate with these. Like, you don't even need to go into this. Yeah. You go Necroquip overlay into this or this, and that's the play you do with them. You know, like Lars is like the negate if you have still your normal summon to do, and M7 is like recursion. I know. If you got the juice, you go into sequence with this and the tract and the lorry and stuff. If you ain't got the juice, you go Lars and then you play as as God intended to. Furthermore, the fire cards I left in is Promethean Princess and Salaman Great Sunlight Wolf. Recycles you your ash, that's the cheeky play. Recycles you your other stuff, you know, because you're basically 90% fire. So that's that. Promethean Princess summon herself, pop something, you know. I mean, it's all been chewed up and spit out. It's all the same. I ain't bringing no, you know, I'm just a dude playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I got a full-time job. I got stuff to do. That's why my upload schedule is also very, very on point. Well, as I said, nothing new here is all the standard. 1 SP, no IP, because SP is the play you go into when you got no thing else to do. You know, you go SP and hope. You know, that's the play. IP cheeky. You know, I take that and that. No, you don't need it. Why? So that you can banish a card from their field. No, because they do other stuff also. And I tried to kill you line is like you got relinquished anima, dark, and the other charmer. You know, if you go into anima, then you go into dark, take their SP or their IP or their witch or their stuff. You know, you got the dark. If they got the fire in the graveyard, shout out to Tempai. You take their fire and then you go into the Celine, then you go into further stuff, and then you go into Access Code. Access Code killed that son of a gun, you know. Nothing new, nothing under the sun. Honorable mentions DD High King Caesar and also Typhon Sky Crisis. Outs Flamberge, I guess. I don't know. That's that. What is left in the game with 3000 attack points? You know, it's Underworld Goddess, yay, and no effect activation. What? Nothing. That's that. So that's the honorable mention for side deck, and no, for the extra deck, and side. You know, 3 time cards, because if I negate one effect, I got 6 effect negation cards. So, and if he leaves the thing up, it's no problem. Nibiru is Nibiru, debating whether to swap it out with the effect Veiler. We'll see about that. Ghost Ogre, shout out Runic, shout out 1 field spell for Tempai. Also shout out Runic, shout out 1 field spell Tempai. Tomb will charm me because I'm a budget gamer. I don't buy it unless it's on what you call it here, on special offer. So that's that. And 1 spicy card because I believe the Noir, you know, the Pussycats. What? No, Pussycat. I contribute that card because it's kind of problematic, not just for this deck, but for every deck. And if I see somebody playing poorly, I go tribute at least the bigger one, because they usually now have 2. So you tribute the bigger one, bait out this little one, then it's done with its effects, and then you go pam, 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 hurt the little kitty. Honorable mention for side deck, 3D barrier. But what you're gonna do? You're gonna bait out a monster effect activation, an Ash or something, so that you can triple tactics them, so that you can set the barrier. I mean, that's 3 or 6 cards that you play, or 4 cards. Debating whether you play 4 trust and one of this. I don't like it. I don't know. No information. And draw and lock, because start of format, everybody's on draw. I mean, I don't like it. The biggest thing that I'm debating in my head right now is the 2 bestials, and we'll see about that. So hit me up, write a comment telling me I don't like your deck and you are a stupid person. But I mean, as I said, average guy playing locals, like whatever, dude. I ain't on the sweat and the grind, man. I got a full-time job. I got a wife and kids. So it is how it is. How do you like my met? So that is what I, spoilers ahead a little bit, but see you in the future, my dude. This Yugi Beard 101 signing out. Peace.